Hello, I'm Matthew Logan from New Vibrations LLC, and we're here today to talk about how you can take your new sounds from images and turn them into musical instruments in nuSpin, our new instrument. So in the last video I showed you how to take an image of a wheel and turn it into a sound. So now let's take that sound and turn it into an instrument. So to do that, we're going to go to the menu, Create Program. Now by default, a new program is created with 3 square waves that sounds like this. What we're going to do is, for now, turn off all but one and change the first one to wheel. This is the oscillator panel, and that's basically where all sounds start. This is the wavetable that's going to be used, and this is the playback mode. One shot basically means it plays one time through over about 5 seconds and then stays at the last wave sample at the end. And that's what, here's what that sounds like. You should recognize that. That was our original sound. And we've got a default routing here. These buttons along the side tell you that when it's pushed, it routes to filter 1. If this was pushed, it would route some to filter 1, some to filter 2. If none were pushed, it goes right through the envelope to the end. So the basic topology is you can go directly to one filter, both filters, or through the envelope, but everything ends up going through the envelope at the end. There's also this button, which is the ring modulator button. So instead of adding the signal into the filter 1 or filter 2, or directly into the input for the ADSR here, you can multiply it in, and it gives you some cool ring modulation effects. Well, let's just show you a quick example of what you can do here to thicken that up. If you add 2 more wheel sounds, see, one's panned left, tuned down a tenth of a semitone, or 10 cents. This is tuned up. You can hear what it sounds like. Nice thick sound. Now one of the cool things is, because these are all routed through filter 1 right now, which is bypassed, we can tweak this to use the resonant 4-pole filter. So now you can hear that the high frequencies are really rolled off. We can do this. You can crank up the resonance and get a very wide range of sounds. Well, one of the cool things about nuSpin, let me turn this all the way down, is that you can map a control to a modulator. So we're going to take the first LFO, or no, let's do program ADSR1. And now when we do that, we get your classic frequency envelope. Of course, the other thing we have over here is the mode setting. This basically sets it to polyphonic, meaning you can play multiple notes at the same time, or you can go monophonic, and you kind of get that classic synth sound. So that's just a very quick overview of just the beginnings of the possibilities after you take a sound that you've created and turned it, or an image from a sound, put it into the oscillator, and then start doing some routing. Oh, see you next time.